Today is opening day here at Gov Fuller Field, and the Falmouth Commodores and the Wareham Gatemen are about to start the very special season in the Cape Cod Baseball League. There's a lot of excitement coming up, and the excitement started yesterday at Fenway Day. Matt, who did you notice at Boston?
Well, I'll tell you what, we've been talking a lot about the guys that are not going to be here because of Super Regional still going on, and we talked about guys that might get that Team USA invite. Well, a guy who's here today for opening day and was also there yesterday in front of the scouts was Charlie Condon, the freshman from Georgia. He tore the cover off the ball this year in Athens with a .386 average, 25 bombs, and 67 RBIs. That's good enough to win you the Triple Crown for Georgia there in the SEC. And to go along with that, those honors earned him Best Freshman Hitter nationwide. He was a first-team All-American, and that also got him a semifinal vote to be on their Golden Spikes list. So he is tremendous. He's going to be a great asset for this offense, not only tonight, throughout the rest of the year. And Zach, I have a feeling he'll be all over our scorecards throughout this season. And I hope tonight in a good win, hopefully for Falmouth coming up.
There's a few good hits at Fenway, even with the notorious Green Monster. Zach, who do you expect in the lineup tonight to show out?
Well, tonight and going forward, you talk about the Green Monster. From one SEC Bulldog in Charlie Condon to another in Mississippi State's catcher, Ross Highfill. He cleared the Green Monster with ease yesterday, has plenty of pop, just smooth power from that bat from the right side. 3 homers in a game earlier this year, just the 10th Bulldog to accomplish that feat in the first since Brent Rooker, who's having himself a good start to his career with the Oakland A's. And just keeping things going as well, a guy that's a little bit under the radar that I'm excited to see is Scott Dore out of Princeton. He tore up the Ivy League, has been outstanding, led the league in on-base percentage towards the top in average and stolen bases as well. Can't wait to see what he can do out here on Gov Fuller Field.
Now moving over to the mound, what should we know about the pitching matchup for the Gatemen and the Commodores?
Yeah, so the Commodores are going to roll out Michael Ferret. He was a starting pitcher this year as a freshman with State College of Florida, a junior college program. His 10 wins were at the tippy top of the conference, and he led the league in strikeouts by a mile. This guy does it himself. He's not afraid to blow the fastball by you, and he doesn't rely too heavily on the defense behind him to help him out. He's a do-it-yourself kind of guy, and I guess I should address the elephant in the room and the fact that junior college versus Cape Cod baseball with the best hitters in the country here in Cape Cod. So it will definitely be an adjustment period. That's what I expect from Michael Ferret, but expect him to use his arm to get a lot of the outs we're going to see. And now you look on the other side for the Gatemen, it's Ryan Azinski, another freshman arm will be rolled out for opening day, and he's intimidating. 6'6", 235. He's going to be coming at you with that fastball, but I'll tell you what, 17 appearances for him, 16 of them were out of the bullpen. He ended up being the team's closer at Bucknell at the end of this season, a 2.37 ERA. Guy can throw, okay? So he's using those high leverage situations, and for the Commodores, what I expect, this is a guy who's got low stamina because he's used only out of the bullpen. So if you can work good at bats early, you're gonna get this high leverage guy uncomfortable here at Gov Fuller Field, and hopefully the fans will have a little bit to do with that as well.
And we got a little bit of a glimpse of the Gatemen yesterday at Fenway. Who are some key players we should keep an eye on here tonight?
Well, we talked about Charlie Condon for Falmouth, another Georgia Bulldog. We're sticking with the Bulldogs theme so far today, but Sebastian Murillo, infielder for Georgia. He's going to be out here for the Gatemen tonight, and he has been outstanding in his 3 years in college. Started at Long Beach State with the Dirtbags, hit .316 as a freshman, really burst onto the scene. Transferred to the SEC, had a bit of an adjustment period this year, hitting around .260, but able to come in through in some big moments for Georgia. Looking to do the same here tonight for the Gatemen.
It should be so exciting to see the Gatemen and the Commodores out on the field tonight at Gov Fuller Field. We'll catch you guys later on the broadcast.